Hi there, binary options traders. My name is AJ, and today I'm going to be showing you a trade that I placed in the New York session on July the 6th, 2012. It was a Euro USD 60-second option that was placed around 2:50 in the afternoon, so about an hour and a half before the New York Stock Exchange closed. And as you can see, it was a put option with a small 0.7 of a pip win. But that small win is a pretty decent win in the 60-second binary world. Don't forget, 60 seconds till it's over, so that's a big change up from the 1 minute to get in and then 1 minute to expire. That 24 option traditionally expired. Now it's to what? Now it's 60 minutes from the strike price. But let's get into the chart work, and I'll show you why I was confident in this trade. So right over here is my MetaTrader chart, 1 minute chart obviously. And as you can see, I'd drawn these two trend lines, and the price was sort of bouncing off of this trend line. So bounce right over here, bounce right over here, bounce right over here, and then over here at a bounce down here as well. So this is where I drew a parallel trend line. This didn't really come into play over here, but this trend line became very, very important. As you can see, the bounce off right over here, bounce, bounce, move down, and then finally it broke through the trend line for just a little bit and then came back into the trend line. So I waited for a second time because I figured it was probably not going to be strong enough to actually break this trend line. Price might try to, the buyers would maybe try to push it up, but the sellers are definitely going to push it down. The price being below this 50 moving average gives a pretty good indication that the trend is down. And so when this price right over here moved up right across this trend line, it became a very good place to take a put option. So that's what I did. And of course, this candle right over here is red. Sorry about that. I just realized that this could be extended. No RSI or stochastic entry. This is just pure, very, very simple technical analysis. Sorry about that. So basically you have support lines, resistance lines, and you have trend lines. And so by drawing these, you get a better picture of what price is doing. A lot of traders, for example, Rich, they like to just use pure price action, which means it's what's nicknamed naked trading. There's no indicators, there's nothing, there's no lines, whatever. You're just using your eyes and just drawing the conclusions based on what price is actually doing. But I like to mix in a lot of indicators. I use definitely price action to see what's going on. I definitely use candle formations to give me a clue what's going on, but obviously on the 1 minute chart, candle formations don't make that much of a difference because there's so much noise. But trend lines and moving averages and that sort of thing, they do definitely help out, at least for me. And so if you don't already have them, I would definitely recommend them to you, because honestly, it's what's termed as, and if you follow the Baby Pips forum, it's termed as chart art, in the meaning that everything is subjective and you can draw your own trend lines and somebody else can draw their own trend lines, and you could have 50 trend lines on yours and they could have one, and it would still be right. It's all subjective, and ultimately, if it gets you the right price, if it gets you the right direction, the right answer, then why not try it out? Definitely, I would always encourage anybody that's trying this to definitely just draw lines on your chart, because it gives you a better idea of what's going on. So, for example, this might have just looked, if you were just doing pure price action, you would see the price moving down, but you wouldn't see this trend line and where it's bouncing off of. By using the trend line over here, it gave me a good indicator of when price might step out, and then I sort of placed a put option of that movement back in. Alright, so that's pretty much it. I'd like to thank you for watching, and I'd like to encourage you also to like, comment, share, and subscribe to these videos, as well as the videos over the Happy Forexer channel. Don't forget, if you don't have a 24 option account, there's a link down in the description below, and it will take you to 24 option where you can fund the account. From there, you can ask in the live chat for a demo account, which you can practice all these strategies, including 60-second options, and see if you can get the hang of it. If you don't like it, you can stick to standard 50-minute expiries, and that's a good place to start training. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, whatever, please leave them in the comments down below. I'd be happy to get back to you. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.